I was the runner in my relationship. Love that I hadn't felt before, and it scared me. It was something new. Welcome back to Twin Flames Universe. I'm Drake, and today we're going to be making a video of the Divine Masculine's runner, the runner point of view. And so make sure that you stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to give you even more juicy details about how to really heal this. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to start off with my story because, believe it or not, I was the runner in my relationship. Okay, when I met my twin flame, I was not looking for a relationship. I was focused on myself. I was focused on healing myself, having a relationship with God. And I met her, and you know, right away there was something that just clicked in me. I don't know what it really was. It was just, hey, I feel like I have to get to know this person. I feel close to her. I feel connected to her. Okay. And then there was also this resistance. There was this, maybe I shouldn't get into this. Maybe I should just try to be her friend, or just, let me just avoid her. Let me just do that. You know, if she tries to talk to me, she tries to text me, whatever it is, let me just avoid it. And so she would try to get close to me, or she would talk to me, and I would kind of ignore her. And then I would give in, and I would start talking to her more. And I would start learning about her more. And I said, okay, this really intrigues me. This really interests me. I don't know what it is about her, but we have a lot in common. We have the same values. And this is before I really knew what twin flames were. So I was still exploring it on myself. I was still exploring, just this connection that I really had no idea what was going on. And so we just talked more and more, and I started liking her. And there was really no holding back after that. I realized that I liked her. And so we got more intimate. We're talking a lot more. We talk and sit for hours and just talk about everything in the entire universe. And then I started to feel afraid. This feeling from earlier had come back, and it was saying, okay, run away. Don't be with her. Love is scary. I was just feeling this love that I hadn't felt before, and it scared me. It was something new. In the past, I had these relationships that didn't work out. I was treated really badly. And so here was this girl just coming in here and loving me. And I was going, okay, all right, let me just avoid this, because if I end up liking her and she hurts me, then it's just going to hurt even worse. And so I ran. And I tried to run, and I tried to avoid her. But in the end, I couldn't. I couldn't avoid her, so I decided to be with her. And the key thing here is, it wasn't because I didn't like her. It wasn't because I wasn't in love with her. It wasn't anything negative. The only reason why I ran is because I was afraid. I was afraid of love, right? I was afraid of being loved, afraid of somebody caring about me. It's very hard, and you guys have probably experienced this, to experience love, true, genuine love, when you've never been loved before in that way. And so I was afraid, and I was scared. But that's my story. And so I'm here to tell you that if your divine masculine is running from you, it's not because he doesn't love you, he doesn't like you, he thinks you're gross, he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. That's none of it, okay? We're going to do twin flames for starter, okay? Your twin flame is your ultimate mirror. So anything within you, he's going to bring up. He's going to do. And so if there's any place within you when you are scared of love, you're scared to have a relationship, you're scared of commitment, vulnerability, all of these fears, that's all your divine masculine is going to mirror to you. And so my twin flame had this within her, and so I mirrored that. We both had that core belief. Ooh, we're gonna be hurt. We're gonna be scared of love, right? And so because we had this core belief, we both experienced the running, right? And so the way that you heal this is to get very clear on how you feel about love. How do you feel about having a relationship where you are completely loved unconditionally? How do you feel about relationships in general? How were your past relationships, right? What happened there? Did you get really hurt? Were you cheated on? Were you abandoned? All of these things that are within you, you have to really look at them. You have to be present with them. You have to focus on them. You have to love yourself there. That's all your twin flame is doing when he's running is he's saying, hey, there's a part of you that you need to look at here. He's trying to get your attention. You're not doing anything wrong, like I said. And believe it or not, probably everybody that's been in a twin flame relationship has experienced their twin flame running. So I promise you're not alone in this. You're not going through it alone, okay? Everyone's experienced this, and it's completely normal. And you can heal it. That's the awesome part about this. It's all healable. So he's only just reflecting to you where you're running. If you have a belief that love is scary, it's like you're running from love. Of course, he's going to mirror that. Once you start looking at the little details, then you know, okay, this isn't this huge thing. This isn't this scary thing. You know, I'm never going to see my twin flame again. No. This comes down to this one thing, right? Where are you running? So if you haven't got already, get out your notebooks and start writing that down. Where are you afraid of love? Where are you afraid of intimacy? Where are you afraid of a relationship? And looking at all these areas in your life, okay? And so another juicy thing, though, that if your divine masculine is running from you, he's teaching you something also, the fact that you need to focus on yourself. He's saying to you, well, this is not how we have a relationship. You need to focus all of your attention on you. You have to be with you. Because the twin flame relationship doesn't work like soulmate relationships. It doesn't work like the normal relationships that you've been in. If you try to get love from your twin flame, try to run after him and chase after him, text him all the time, he's just gonna run away from you. He's gonna want nothing to do with you. Because you don't want anything to do with you. See how I did that? Okay? And it's okay if this is new. It's okay if it's a lot to process and take in. But it's just you. And so the best thing you can do when you experience your divine masculine running from you is put all that focus and attention right back onto yourself. Don't worry about what he's doing. Don't worry about if he's going over there, who he's texting, who he's going out with. Don't worry about any of that, because that will all change. That will all change when you just do the inner work and when you focus on yourself. It will all change. I promise. Pinky promise it will change. So let go of that anxiety, let go of the stress, and focus on the areas where you're running from yourself. Are you running from love? Are you running from being present with yourself? Are you running from focusing on yourself? Are you focusing on other people, aka your divine masculine instead of you? Those are all questions that you can really ask yourself and really get clear on. And that's the first step to just healing it. Okay? I've done it. I've ran. I've tried to be away from my twin flame, and I'll tell you, it doesn't work. They don't run for long. They'll always come back. You know, I tried to run. Didn't do me any good. Couldn't get her out of my mind. Okay? So, trust in this. Trust in the truth. You know, he's not going to forget you. Even when I was running, I was thinking about her. I was just fighting myself. Okay? And it all clears up. It all clears up in time. So, don't give up. Don't lose hope. Just focus on you. Everything is going to be okay, I promise. And if you do need support, if you do need help, if you're struggling, if you're in separation, this is completely normal. But what I want you to do right now is I want you to take a look in the description, okay? And I want you to click on Twin Flames Universe, the free introductory course, and download that, because that's going to get you started. You can also check out our website, twinflamesuniverse.com. There's free products, there's stories, there's everything that you need to know on that website about how to heal separation, okay? You're not doing this alone. Thank you so much for watching, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, all right? Bye, guys.